Hi, it's Jack, coming to you from his apartment in Beijing, China. There I am, the apartment in the background, coming out at you. That's what I look like on a good day. China, factory to the world, iPhone flag, we make it, you buy it, worldwide. The purpose of this video is to show in words and visuals who I am, which is what I do. So you can decide if I might be right for you as teacher or trainer, consultant, mentor, tutor, counselor, or therapist. All of which roles I sum in this phrase: I am a resource for your source, meaning I help you understand yourself to become your only final authority. The gift of yourself, what you're going to give to the world. Open yourself, give it. While we are alive, what we have to give to each other is the simplest yet most sublime gift: ourselves. James J. Lynch, cardiologist, author of The Broken Heart. Jack, what a name. Common. Wanted, every man Jack. New contest, new guy. Hi, Jack. Jack in the box, Jack out of the box, as now. Jack is a common name with many different meanings. It fits me as I have many me's, the themes, many persons I have been, many uses can be made of me. You don't know Jack? Well, sometimes I don't either. Think of me as a Swiss Army jackknife, an all-purpose tool. Use me to become more you. There I am. Many functions. Pick one. Find one. Put me in the pocket of your mind. Jack of all trades. Mastered by none, by the way. My life is an ongoing experiment in creating myself as the meaning of life. A work of art. A purposeful passage of applied self-understanding through many chanced perils, a willful facing of fears and pains few have lived and fewer live through. Life. Look into this eye. Look into it. Look at it. Face time. Death. Life. He has well profited who learns by loss. Michelangelo. I am a walking cemetery. I have many bodies buried in mine. My mother died when I was 3, my father when I was 14. 2 wives died in my arms from terminal cancer. My adopted son killed himself. The child, the pupil of life, looking into the pupil of life. Death. Look. Be born. I learned the lesson of loss, which is responsible freedom, also known as careful love. Daffodil, yellow brilliance, blue sky, the bud, the blossom, white cloud. This is probably not quite what you expected as an advertisement for my services and the philosophical good. This is because I am attempting to hijack you from the status quo. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jim. No, hi, Jack. I am attempting to get inside your mind and talk intimately with you, one-to-one, hoping the anonymity of the net will allow you enough security to do so. Let's leave the status quo where nothing changes for everything that does. Life. The net, we are woven into it. Let's meet. Inside your mind. Let's talk. Here we are. How are you? I'm fine. Hello. Can you hear me? Nowhere is now here. Okay, now we are ready to discuss how you might make use of me. Think of me as the universal resource, that all-purpose jackknife of knowing that you can use for your own purposes. Make use of me. There I am, the universal man, every man Jack. I am ready, willing, and able to be your resource because I have sourced myself. Another way of saying this is I have realized my genius. Genius, the I, the individual, unique I in the genus of man. Each of us, unique, genius. Genius is the ability to see with the eyes of the child and to reason and write about what one sees with the mind and mastery of the adult. Thomas Szasz. See it, look. Be prepared, not scared. I am unusual, I guess, you noticed by now, and so I want to calm your what the reflex by assuring you I have references from Chinese students, colleagues, and business persons, some who have become long-term friends from the 10 years I have been in China. I am trustworthy. Despair? No. Pair. Go into integrity. Gather up your pieces, make a whole. Integrity. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. I believe you are the only authority you should obey. Can you face reality with reason and freedom rather than faith and force? Is controlling yourself enough, or must you try to control others too? Authority. We are leaving it. We are coming to our own self as being the leader and the led, out of death, through death, into life, the ageless child. Humanity is evolving from its coercive and sacrificial collectives to the voluntary trade of individuals, you and I, enacting responsible personal freedom. You of you. I hope you will join me in your University of You, the first and last school of self-understanding I think you should be attending, and even more intending. Look carefully here. This is a great line. Look carefully. You haven't met yourself yet, but the advantage to meeting others in the meantime is that one of them may present you to yourself. Use me. You're only as free as you take the responsibility to be. Rather than thinking free will, think the will to be free. Freedom, like meaning, is not a given, something you discover outside yourself. Rather, it's a creation, a responsible achievement from within. The view from the shore of shore, where the eyes are pure, transparent, and open, innocent and wide awake. There it is, the view. Goes on forever, even though you don't. Look, see the fertility, the fruitfulness, the beauty, the serenity. When you see your own view and become clearly you, you enact the ageless child. A child is mysterious and powerful and contains within himself the secret of human nature. If I were to establish a primary principle, it would be to constantly allow the child's participation in our lives. Maria Montessori. The child, the ageless child in all, the genius, the I, the individual, unique you in the genus of man, the child. Let's sample each other and discover if there are personal values we can exchange for mutual benefit. Saperiani, dare to think. Sciere licet, it is permitted to know. Self-worth, that's what it's about. I have it. If you do, let's trade. We can meet face-to-face online, QQ or Skype, or call me on my mobile in China, or email me. I'm here waiting to discuss your needs, what I will require in return from you. There we are. Let's talk. Intercourse, the true one, the meeting of minds. My links, there I am. Find me there. I wait for you. Goodbye.